So today we're going to go over synapsis, and this is when chromosome pairs fuse, and this typically occurs at the start of meiosis. Now, if we look at individual one, we're going to treat these chromosomes like pencils, and there's certain parts of pencils that you need, right? You need the eraser, so you can erase everything that you need. You need the point. You need to be able to write at some point of the pencil. It can't be flat. And you also need the actual lead, which is important in writing, period. So the period will represent the centromere of the chromosome, but also will represent the lead of the pencil. And so you absolutely need a centromere to have a functional chromosome. So you need the lead for it to even be considered a pencil. Now here, we want to line up our like parts, right? So here and here, we got the M and L that is the eraser side. We've got the H and J, which is the point, and the lead side. And then here, when we match them up, we notice that there's a pericentric inversion, which is when there's an inversion around the centromere. And so the letters have swapped, as you see here. And what we're going to do is we're going to ride this, and the jump is from J to K. So you go from J to K back. And then the second one's going to be boom. So it's going to be J to K back. And when you mix these and when you look for the offspring, they're going to look like this. Now, these are not viable pencils. No one would ever use these pencils to write an essay with. One, the first pencil has two eraser sides. So you can't even sharpen it to have a point. There's no pencil point. You can't write with it. And there may be lead inside of it, but you can't even access the lead. Here, there's just 2 points. If you make a mistake, you're not going to be able to erase anything, so these are not viable. And of course, the ones that are furthest away from each other will be normal because they cannot fuse because they're too far from one another. Now, individual 2, very similar, except there's no inversion, there's no aberration between the yellow pencil and the orange pencil. Therefore, when you do crossover, you're going to get normal pencils. Now, they're going to be half yellow, half orange, as we see here, but they're going to be functional. You're going to have your eraser, your point, and your lead, and that is what you want. And so if we think about the fitness of individual 1, it's only having 2 of its 4 offspring even come out alive. But when we look at individual 2, we'll see that all 4 are viable offspring, and therefore you should expect a difference in fitness from individual 2 to 1, individual 2 having the better fitness